Hey guys, Sergeant Rock Collections here, and this is just a video of some of the comics that I've had, but I don't think I showed you in some of my videos that need to get bagged and boarded, but yeah, so I'll show you what I got, and also gonna tell you of how I started to collect and what made me want to. So yeah, let's get started. So first, this came in the battle. Some of these are Battlestar Galacticas, which I got in a comic book set, and I have some that are bagged and boarded, but I still need to buy some more. So this one is Battlestar Galactica number 12, number 15, number 11, and number 9. And these two, I know that they're bagged and boarded and everything, but they actually do not fit in my box, and I never really got a chance to buy new bags for them. I had some chances to buy them. I just keep on forgetting about it, but just too wide to fit in my box. But yeah, I have Fighting Marines number 161 and Fighting Marines number 172. So that's all the other comics that I have that I haven't showed you. And I just want to talk about like how I first started to collect. It started when me and my grandma were this. We had a garage sale at her friend's house and out of town somewhere. And when I was going through some of the boxes, I had this one comic. It was I think it was a Fantastic Four and an X-Men comic combined, like one on one side and one on the other. And I read it, and it was actually really good. And because I'm not really a big fan of reading like novels and stuff, but when I got into reading comics, I love it a lot, especially reading series that I've been following and stuff. So yeah, when I read it, I'm like, wow, this is really good. And I know that there's a lot of comic book collectors out there, and I knew that there's this one store in my hometown that I live in, and I remember being in there before because I used to collect like uh, cards and stuff, like sports cards, Pokemon cards and stuff, but I wasn't really a big collector of that. I sold a lot of that stuff, but I bought some cards from there, but I never really got any comics from there. So then I knew that it was a big comic book store, so then when I went there, my first time, I just picked up like two Aquamans and a Green Lantern comic book, graphic novel. I'll show you the Green Lantern one. This is my. Oh no, it's not Green Lantern. I mean Green Arrow. Sorry. I don't really get any more graphic novels, but this one was actually really good though. And just two newer Aquamans, and I'm starting to try to collect more Silver Age Aquaman comics, but I don't really have any Silver Age, but I want to get some more. So yeah, that's really how I started to collect comic books, and then when I started to get into like the G.I. Joe figures and stuff, I guess I just really felt like collecting them because I know that when there's a lot of comic book collectors that I see on YouTube that have lots of like toys and stuff, and G.I. Joe is one series that I really like because they made a movie out of G.I. Joe. I think it was G.I. Joe Rise of the Cobra, and that movie was really good. Now they're making a new one, the G.I. Joe Retaliation, which comes out next week, and I'm really excited for that. I can't wait to go see that, and I'm really into like the army stuff, and G.I. Joe is a big toy line for that. And I have some vintage figures here. Oh, a few fell down. Right here, and just some 12-inch guys that I put on display, and yeah, so that's really how I started to get the G.I. Joes. Like, they have this, in my store that I have, they have like a whole glass case full of vintage G.I. Joe figures from the 80s and 90s, and sometimes when I go there, I grab some, but yeah, I haven't gone to my comic book store in like a month though. I just got back from vacation last week and haven't really got a chance to go, but I'm planning on going this weekend. So yeah, and I just started to get my friend in collecting comic books, and he bought a bunch. He bought like some Godzilla, Amazing Spider-Man, and some other stuff. But he said that Amazing Spider-Man was definitely his favorite, and he's trying to get into buying some more Amazing Spider-Man comics. And I'm glad I got into collecting it and stuff. But a lot of my other friends aren't really into that stuff. But yeah. So yeah, thanks again for watching and subscribing. See you guys later.